Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children, welcome to online class. Today's class we are going to learn about fiber to fabric. So, food, shelter and clothing are the basic needs of every individual. So, all the three needs are equally important so that the human being is experienced to improve in this thing. So, in the prehistoric era, there has been drastic change in clothing that human wear. Early man used to wear cloth leaves to cover the body. Soon, animal skin is used to cover their body. These are not cover their body fully, so that they use plant fibers. They use plant product to synthesize fiber as a fine thread, and then this fine thread is going to be woven into clothes. So why the clothes are important? Why the clothes are important? Because clothes protect us from heat. Clothes protect us from heat, and the clothes protect us from cold, and they make look nice and decent. So we look very beautiful while wearing the clothes. So, what type of clothes do you wear in summer, children? Because the summer is very hot weather, more sweatings will come. For that, we use cotton clothes. The cotton clothes are will absorb the sweating, so that we use what? Cotton clothes during summer. And in the cold season, we use woolen clothes. The woolen clothes keeps our body warm, so that we use woolen clothes during winter season. So the clothes protect us from the environmental condition, as well as it looks nice, and as well as neat to us. So how the clothes materials are made of? The clothes materials are made of natural natural clothes and synthetic clothes. The clothes material can be classified as natural clothes and synthetic clothes. So the natural clothes means what is that? The fiber, the natural things. The cloth material that comes from fiber that are obtained from natural things are called what? Natural fibers. And the synthetic, the man-made, or we are going to synthesis in the laboratory or the factory, that we called as what? Synthetic fiber. So the natural fibers are comes from plants, the fibers of plants and animals. So we are going to get the fibers from plants and animals. From plants, what type of fiber we are going to get is called cotton. We are going to get the fiber called cotton and jute jute. So cotton and jute are the plant fibers. And from animals, wool and silk. Wool and silk are the fibers obtained from animals. So these are the plants and animals are the natural things. So the fibers obtained from the natural things are called what? Natural fibers. And the synthetic means man-made. The man can be made the fiber or synthesized in the laboratory or in the factory. So these are called what? Synthetic fiber. The name of the synthetic fibers are what? Nylon and polyester. So what is meant by fiber? The fiber only makes or the fiber is going to, we are going to use fiber to make the cloth material. So what do you mean by fiber? So the fibers, the material, a material which is available in the form of thin, the form of thin and continuous strands. So now you can see that the thin and continuous strands mean thread-like structure. Thread, nothing but thread. So the continuous strands is called fiber. So what is meant by fiber? A material which is available in the form of thin and continuous strand is called fiber. So the thin like structure. This this thin like thread like structure is called fiber. This continuous fiber we are going to call as what? Yarn. That yarn is going to be woven as into clothes. So there are two types of fiber. There are two types of the fibers can be classified into two types. One is natural fiber. One is natural fiber. Another one is man-made fiber or synthetic fiber. You know that the natural things, no one can make that things. See, water, nobody can make water in the factory or anywhere. It is formed in nature, rock, soil. These are all what? Natural things. And man-made things, the table, chair, book, bag, these are all man-made. What we are wearing, the dress, some of the dress materials also. The that all man-made. So this is called what? Synthetic fiber or man-made fiber. So the fibers are classified into two types. One is natural fiber and another one is man-made fiber or synthetic fiber. So what is meant by natural fiber? Now we are going to see that what is meant by natural fiber. The fibers which are obtained from plants and animals. The fibers which are obtained from plants and animals. Plants and animals are called natural fibers. So the plants and animals are classified as natural things. So the fiber obtained from the natural things are called what? Natural fibers. Example, cotton, jute, silk, wool. Understand? So what is meant by natural fibers, children? The fibers which are obtained from plants and animals are called natural fibers. Example, cotton, jute, silk and wool. Then what is meant by man-made fiber? What is meant by man-made fiber or synthetic fiber? What we call this as? Otherwise it is called as what? Synthetic fiber. The fiber that are synthesized. We are going to make. Synthesize means what? We are going to make in the laboratory. In the laboratory are called man-made fiber or synthetic fiber. Man-made fiber or synthetic fiber. So the example of synthetic fibers are nylon, acrylic, Acrylic. What is this name of this fiber? Acrylic. This one is nylon. Terlin. Terlin. Terrycotton. Terrycotton. Polyester. So these are all the examples of synthetic fiber or man-made fiber. Children, tell me what is meant by man-made fiber? What is meant by man-made fiber? The fibers that are synthesized in laboratory are called man-made fiber. Example: nylon, acrylic, terylene, terrycotton, and polyester. So now give me the example of natural fiber, children. What is the example? Cotton, jute, silk, and wool are the natural fibers. And now tell me what are the fibers obtained from animal? What are the fibers obtained from animal? Silk and wool. Silk and wool are obtained from animals. Children, give me the example of man-made fiber or synthetic fiber. Nylon, acrylic, terylene, terrycotton, and polyester. So these are all about the types of fibers. Now we are going to see that plant fibers. The natural fibers can be classified as plant fibers and animal fibers. So the common plant fibers are, what are the common plant? Which plant we are going to get the fiber from? Cotton plant and jute plant. Where we are going to get the fiber from the plant? Which plant we are going to get the fiber? Cotton plants and jute plant. From cotton, cotton is obtained from the flower of the, which part of the plant is going to be converted as a fiber? The flower of the cotton plant. We are going to get cotton fiber from the flower of the cotton plant. And the jute fiber, in which part of the jute plant we are going to get jute fiber? From the stem of the jute plant. From the stem of the jute plant. We are going to get the plant fibers. Now you can see that picture. Now this is the cotton plant, the flower of the cotton plant. This is going to make us a thread. It is going to make us a thread as fiber. That the fiber is going to be spin into clothes. And this is what? The jute plant, the stem of the jute plant. The stem of the jute plant. Now you can see this. The stem of the jute plant, we are going to make it as a fiber. The gem of the stem of the jute plant is going to make it as a fiber like this. This fiber, we are going to make it as a yarn, continuous thread. The continuous thread is called what? Yarn. That yarn is going to be spinning. They are going to spin into clothes. So these are all about the natural fibers. So the natural fibers, one of the natural fibers is plant, plant fiber, and next one is animal fiber. So now these are all about the plant fibers. So where we are going to get the plant fibers? From cotton plant and jute plant. From cotton plant, the flower part of the cotton plant. We are going to get cotton from the flower part. This cotton is going to be make as a fiber. Thin, long, continuous strand. Thin, we are going to make into thin, long, continuous strand as a thread. That thread is going to be spin into clothes. And the stem, these are the jute plant. The stem of the jute plant is going to make it as a fiber like this. So this fiber can be used to make the clothes. So these are all about the plant fibers. Thank you, children.